History solution. So how did history solve this problem? Like this. Okay, it was a lot more dramatic like that, but you know, you get the point. Wars and battles broke out between the two worlds, which did not end well for the natives. In 1634, people of the Massachusetts Bay, Connecticut, and Plymouth English colonies became interested in the Purtiquot fur trade and wanted to take it for themselves. They slowly moved on the Purtiquot's homeland and made alliances with the other tribes to strengthen their power in Connecticut. Natives of Purtiquot got aggressive to their demands and started the Purtiquot War. The result? Total annihilation of the so-called Purtiquot tribe. Like, literally. The Treaty of Hartford made sure that any survivors that would be referred to in the future as Mohegans or Narragansetts, which were other tribes within around the area.
No Pequot town or settlement would be allowed. This treaty was signed on September 21st, 1638, and everybody in Connecticut lives somewhat happily ever after. At least until 40 years later in 1675, the natives gathered and said, "We've had enough of this! We must drive them out, now!" and started the King Philip's War, or Matacans Rebellion. This was the last major effort by the natives to drive out English settlers, led by whom the English colonies called King Philip. No, not the English King Philip, but Pocahontas chief Malcolm. The reason for this war? The greed of the English. Natives in the 1660s became dependent on English goods and trade. However, as fur trade died down, they no longer had a bargaining chip and the English were the only one getting the profits. They were forced to recognize British sovereignty as the English slowly pushed for territory. Natives joined forces as they pushed for freedom for the last time, but not every native tribe helped each other. Some even formed alliances with the English, therefore making the English military's job easy. The war ended within a year when Matacom, or King Philip, was executed, of course, by the British. Obviously, history's solution resulted in millions of losses and death, and there are multiple other solutions possible. What if the natives were immune to old world diseases? What if the Europeans made peace with the natives? And what if the natives had the same weapons as the Europeans?